Let us move on to the next option of this pivot table. You can see the city, salesperson, order date, order ID and amount is available. Based on this, I want to create a simple report. For example, I want to create a report. Order date wise, I want to know what is the sum of order amount. Order date wise, what is the sum of order amount. So let me place the cursor on the table and I go to the tab called as insert once again. On this you can see the insert pivot table is available. Let us click on it. Last session we have created a pivot table on a new sheet. Here the selected table and read, that is already done. And instead of putting the table on a new sheet, let me put it in the existing sheet so that I can save my file size. If I am putting in a new sheet, it will increases my file size because new sheet has been inserted. So existing sheet, the problem in clicking on existing sheet is you have to select the location. So let me click on the location where you want this pivot table. So I want the pivot table somewhere else here. So I am putting the location somewhere else here. And I say OK. So you can see it has created a pivot table, but what is my requirement is I want to find out order date wise sum of order amount. So let me drag this order date and I am putting into the role label. So it shows me all the order date here and I want sum of order amount. So let me drag the order amount, I am putting into the sigma values here. That's it. Now we got order date wise what is the sum of order amount. That's very simple, but the problem here is I want to make it as a yearly or monthly or weekly report. So let me go to the any one of the date column, any one of the date cell. I make a right click on any one of the date cell. After making a right click, you can see the most powerful or popular tool available called as group. So you can go to the group, just click on the group. After clicking on the group, you can see it opens a new dialog box where you can see seconds, minutes, hours, days, months and quarters is available. Let me select the months. That's it. That's very simple. If I say OK, now it shows me the monthly report. That's all. But here it shows me the January month or February month, March month and April month. But the problem is this January month, I want to know this January belongs to which year and February belongs to which year. I want the yearly also. So let me make a right click on the same area where we have made that monthly report, and I make a right click and I go to the group once again. Now I want monthly as well as the yearly. If you want the quarterly also, you can select quarterly. Now as of now I am selecting years and I say OK. So now we got years wise as well as month wise report, but I want this years and months to be in a separate column, not in the same column. So let me go to the design. I think we did it in the last few sessions also, few sessions before also. So design, on the design you can see the report layout. On the report layout, let me select the third one, show report in a tabular form. So now you can see years in a separate column and months in a separate column. Suppose I want to find out the total of this year and total of this 2015 and 16 also. So let me make a right click on this year column. You can see a menu is appearing. On the menu, let me select the subtotal years. So where you can see 2014 total, 2015 total and 2016 total. But assume I want to convert this into a weekly format. So let me make a right click on this table and I go to the same group, or else let me tell you the shortcut key also after finishing this. So I click on this group. After clicking on this group, you can see there is no option called as weekly available, but you can do it. Remove the months and remove the years, and let me select the days. After selecting the days, you can see the number of days is activated. Let me change the number of days into 7. I am putting the number of days into 7 and I say OK. That's all. So it shows me what is the weekly total. So instead of making a right click and going to the group, this dialog box will open. There is a shortcut key for doing the group. What is the shortcut key for grouping your table? Is Control Alt and the right arrow. So you can use Control Alt right arrow mark. So Control Alt and right arrow is the shortcut key for grouping. Okay.